What's up, everybody? It's Video Game Prodigy here. Today, we are going to be playing some more Ark. It's a 5x event. I decided to head on over to our Genesis server, get some stuff done over there, just because I had so many gigas out I was raising in anticipation for the event that had a mix of all of their stats, and I was so excited to breed them. But actually, let me do it before I am. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh no, I always hate whenever I change settings. It changes like the fog and stuff like that. But yeah, I decided to go ahead and hop on over here and get that done. Oh geez, this is the worst. This is the worst. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Everyone else is over on Crystal Isles doing their thing at the moment. But yeah, I'm here. Figured I'd get some stuff raised. So when, transfers are open and things like that, we'll be able to pull all that over. Alright, let me go ahead and undeafen real quick. See here, a few seconds. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I was able to get one of the gigas. I still have a lot of eggs that are fixing to pop right now. Let me see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 eggs popping. But 2 of the gigas so far I kept. One of them got the HP and the melee, so that's a male, so it's a new stud. So if I can just get that in a female, then that'll be perfect.
Hell yeah.
And this one's like solid black too, so it looks really cool.
Oh yeah, nice.
The rest of these, 3 hours, 13 hours, 13 hours, 13 hours. Jeez. Okay, those will be incubating for a while. Good. How's that trope coming along?
Yeah, one more feed.
Oh, nice.
I'm watching Last of Us 2 stream.
Oh, do you really?
And this chick's got massive biceps. It's really off-putting.
Are you talking about the streamer you're watching, or are you talking
no,
about Ellie?
the character.
I was
the
like,
new
holy
character,
fuck,
I think.
she's hot.
Oh, I don't know who the new character is. I still need to pick it up. I'm just waiting a little bit. I'm excited.
Yeah.
My dad is playing it. He's telling me he loves it.
Yeah. PlayStation exclusive, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Figured I'd pick it up and probably just play it with my wife and I, because she likes to watch me play some games.
Yeah.
She watched me play the first one,
Yeah.
so she'll watch me play the second one.
Hell yeah, man. I mean, it looks like I haven't even started, like, I've seen a couple of trailers for it and whatnot, and I think it's gonna be a good watch.
Oh, dude, this Tuso is really cool. It's red and yellow. I think it's really neat colors.
Heck yeah.
$220 million.
That's cool that we have a pre-made saddle for that trope already, so you can get right to... Wait, does it need a saddle to be ridden, actually?
You can just make a non-cannon saddle from what I've seen.
Oh, really?
Oh no, yeah, no, it doesn't need a saddle, so that's what people have been using. They've been using it without a saddle. It still looks like it's got one though.
Yeah.
I guess that's just how it looks. Yeah, you can just instantly ride it, I think.
Yeah, because that threw me off because I didn't even know there... Or I didn't think that there was a Crystal Isles tab for the engrams, and there's not. But it threw me off for a second. Wait. So then, wait, if there's not a Crystal Isles Island Scorched Earth... Oh, they just add it to your normal... Oh, okay. I see. They just add it to your normal engrams list.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. These are all Judy. Need to name these and put them in my spreadsheet, actually.
Yep.
Oh, these. Oh. A bunch of... So, it looks like originally the wrong stud was put here with the gas bags. They had the health, so I should be getting guaranteed health, but I'm not... Either way, I won't be getting guaranteed oxygen. So, that's not ideal. Okay. Still more gas bags. They still have none from that time that they died on the skiff. I just never got around to breeding them after that. Oh, I can't ride the wyverns on this map, dang it.
Oh yeah.
My tropical wyvern. I thought I brought that one over actually.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go shower and clean up, and then I'll be back.
Alrighty. Oh yes, I did bring my tropical wyvern over. Nice. Bags. Oh no! Nope. Oops. Ooh. It's crazy that some of these wyverns can get up to 30,000 health with full imprint.
Yep. Well, that's without mutations too.
Yep, yep. Oh, there's more Megachillon eggs in here. Oof. There you go, take those and start in. I'll just throw them with the next round because those have already been waiting for a while. Oof, next time. So did you ever play the first Last of Us, Hod?
I played about half of it. I need to finish it.
Hmm.
It's a good day.
Yep.
But it was weird. I thought everyone was hating on this new one because they changed the characters and stuff and did weird stuff and
Yeah,
took
well,
good
that's
characters off or something.
that's what I heard too. I don't know exactly what happened, so I don't want to spoil
Seems
it
like
for myself.
everyone's for. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know either.
But
But maybe that was just a hype campaign
I don't know.
because everyone
Well,
was loving it.
when
It
it
seems
did
to.
launch, I was hearing that a lot of people hated it and a lot of people loved it.
Yeah. Hmm.
There's stat mutation. I think that's 0 points. Oh, come on. Is that trope fed yet?
Nope.
Wow, I'm
Taking
surprised.
forever. It's been at least half an hour longer, I think, now.
Mm. Yeah, chat. So, going back as to what I was saying, as far as all these gigas go, there's tickles. Um, as far as oh, hold on, I feel a sneeze coming on. Just kidding. Right. So all of these clones right here, I had been cloning. I mean, a decent amount. I cloned, as you can see, about 5 of them, and they have our new HP stat. It's a 0. 0 giga has 0 stats into everything except HP, and I figured I'd go ahead and breathe that into my line. And this is our giga with the newest melee on it. Got pretty good. What is up, Benjamin Thornton? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Welcome back. But this is our newest melee. It doesn't pop with 1020. Obviously, it pops with like 765, I think. And so I got the new melee. Cloned a bunch of the HP lines of 0 zeros. Popped a bunch of eggs, as you can see over here. And I happen to get lucky with this one. And then on top of it all, we have orange, reds, blues, cyan. Yeah, I know, it's Gengar, man. I actually recognize the profile picture. But how's it going, man? But lots of different colors. And I like the solid black. I mean, I guess it's not technically solid because of this, the color area down here. And I think Gigas have 3, if I'm not mistaken. So if I pull up my Gigas, M3, I guess it's technically black, mud, and a light orange color. So I guess there's technically a black and a mud, but I don't see the mud anywhere. They blend in together. But I like how it's all just kind of like one color. And this one over here, this one just got the melee, but this one got every single stat. It got the zeros and everything, which is, I think, except for 1 point in food, which that what it looks like it's 4,010. Which I don't think I have a giga. I do. I have 1 giga with 0 points into food, but I don't think I'm really worried about that 1 point. But other than that, this is the giga. It has 42 points in HP, 149 in a melee. Oh, 1 point into weight and 1 point into food. I don't have a giga with 0 points into weight, so it doesn't look like it's gonna get bred out anytime soon. That's a dope black and gold giga. Yeah, it's awesome. It has my best stats so far. It's really awesome. And you know, it has a couple, like I said, the new HP line, so it'll take a little bit more effort to enrage it. So I'm pretty excited. This is gonna be, I think, let me find my strongest giga in my fridge. I think it has near 1500 melee, and it's 100% imprinted giga. So I'm pretty excited for. Oh wait, I could probably even tell you right now. I think it was.
Finally tamed it, and it actually does. Must have another type of saddle. Tropicantha saddle.
Really? Yeah, because whenever I
Yeah,
looked up the
because
engram, it only showed the one with the missile on it.
yeah, but I've seen people riding them with ones without the missile on them.
Well, I just assumed they could be flown without a saddle.
Yeah, so I thought too, but no.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, wait. Like you're riding in the backseat passenger seat of a tappy. That's where you sit on this thing. That's weird.
So wait, so
Because
can
of
it
the
be flown without a
cannon. Because
saddle?
the gun. Yes, yes, yes,
Oh,
it can.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, it was just because it was in the cage. That's cool.
This one. So this, I mean, it only has 4 points less. Is this Crystal Isles or what? No, this is actually Genesis. We're established. I mean, Otto's talking right now about a trope he just tamed over in Crystal Isles. It's just I wanted to go ahead and get a head start on like breeding some over here since I've been neglecting it a little bit since the event. Haven't got the chance to play it yet. I personally don't care for it. I love Genesis.
That's cool.
But this one has my new one has a couple more points into melee. Oh, that's probably the gas bags that are popping, and then that means I'll be able to get up to 1,500 points easy. Let me head back and claim all those gas bags. Yep, that's them. Alright, let's see here. Alright, and get over here. Gas bags are so easy to tame. I'm really sad that I used the wrong stud, so I'm gonna get the guaranteed HP, but not the guaranteed oxygen. Rough, sad days on that. Chris says, "Do I know the official stat pop Giga on PC? Are we talking about small tribes? What? Only one of these popped? Did they not all breed at the same time? Oh, they're almost there. Okay, let me get my cryopods. Oh, small tribe pop stat. I believe small tribes is about 800 for gigas. I think it's like anywhere between 790 and 805, I think is what it is. Where'd my baby gas bags go? Oh, there it is. Oh no, they're all popping. That's what I think it is for gigas, if I'm not mistaken. So we're not really all too far off from that, which it's a little exciting. No, 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 no. Oh, this is one right
Okay,
here.
so I think it just uses normal grenade, from what I gathered.
Grenades, not rockets?
Yeah, it shoots grenades. That's why its damage isn't too overpowered.
Okay, okay. So then, is it like a tech grenade launcher where you can basically load it with whatever grenade you want, or is it specifically hand grenades?
Well, I'm not too sure. I'd say it's a specific type, but I'm about to find out.
The imprint animation is adorable. I know they have such huge feet. Isn't
No,
it weird?
both my good trikes die. What?
Are they really?
It's only one corpse though. Yep. I left with the bad one. Damn it.
Dang. I mean, you could pop
Oh
mine.
man. What?
You could pop
They,
mine.
oh, are they ready to go? Are they?
I have no clue. I didn't
Just
pop
can't
them before I
bother
left.
going again. It's just tilting. No, I'm done for that for today.
Alrighty.
Finally got the good health that I've been trying to get, and then they just die because we ran out of berries.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize.
Well, I do have guaranteed like male and female combos, so whenever you are ready to do it
Yeah.
again, I can tell you which ones to breed.
Yeah. Can you just call them like breed, like put it in his name or something?
Yeah, I'll have to do something like that. It's just the only thing that frustrates me
Yeah.
is people will take them out and like breed them, which is fine, but then they'll just throw them in random slots. Like I found them in like vaults and stuff like that, and it's really frustrating. And then like I'll at people, and then they'll just ignore me.
That's just gay.
I know. I didn't want to. I didn't want to say. I didn't want to be that guy and say names. But yeah, I'll rename them to Breeder or something like that.
Yay.
Do I know what racer stat pop is? Let me check.
That was such a long time, dude.
I know, that was
Extra
ridiculous. You
free.
were there for like well, I mean, you were there for
Probably
like
45 minutes, to be
yeah,
honest.
yeah, and I think Dododex predicted about 30, and they said
Yeah.
some people get a discrepancy of 15 minutes.
Ah, yes, that's what I got.
So you got
Yay.
the unlucky end, and you got the longer
I'm not
time.
special.
Now imagine doing that in normal rates.
Yep.
It'd be rough, so we can get a head start on them while we can, and then we can breed a bunch, and then we'll take those off server to secure them, and then we can breed more of those off server or whatever. Raise your stat pops. So let me see what we.
All right, let's see how this thing goes. Got
It should
some
pop
grenadiers.
is about 35k. 35k. Just one of the underwater bubbles in the ocean. Just wondering because I haven't explored much. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh man, that's sick.
The trope is it crazy fast. I really like that landing animation where it just like it's so strong that it'll break trees. I think it's pretty cool.
Oh, that's so sick, dude.
Yeah.
Man, that's cool. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Wow. Wow. Oh shit. How do you do a barrel roll and the maneuvers on them?
I wasn't aware that there were maneuvers on them. I haven't looked into it myself.
There is. What I see.
Okay, let's see what my aspect. And name them accordingly. Woodbirth, melee. All I know is what mine is. I can't really tell you as far as that goes. Mine has about 643, and that's only 88 points, so it's not crazy. The new Dino does like a backflip move. Yeah, that's exactly what Hod was talking about, but I personally haven't looked into it
Is there a
myself.
guy on these?
Is there a guy on what?
These wyverns that I'm fighting. Just
Oh,
found someone's wyverns chilling.
you should stream it.
Shot him.
The Discord.
Yeah, I can't really stop at the moment.
No, yeah, no, I get you. Now I can just see you flying it around.
Yeah. Oh no, this is bad. Should probably get back to base. I just like shot up all these wyverns. They can't catch me. This thing's way faster.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I'm so glad I tamed this now.
That's good. I'll have to get some really stronger ones. I'll have to go out and
Yeah.
hunt for them now. So I
Yep.
can breed them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
Oh, mine is like only 46 or something like that, but I didn't breed them much because 1x rates. Oh, so you got back into Arc then, I take it. Oh my gosh. We go M, what is that? 6. Okay, so let's punch all of these into the spreadsheet. Oh, I got the 38 points, and I have one with 52. Sad days. That's a difference of, what is that? 4,420 versus 5,660, so 1,200 more into oxygen. Very sad days, but that's okay. That's okay. Now we know we caught it early, so we'll get on that with the new oxygen that we just got. Someone's saying in the stream HOD that control activates the jetpack and double space does a knockback. Double space bar. I'm not too sure if you knew that
Sick.
already, but I just. I played back.
Yeah, I knew the control. Haven't done the double space though.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow, I see.
Played back on 8. Oh, with FM. Yeah, I think I went back there a couple years ago, and I think FM was still playing. Well, that was cool to kind of run into him again. Try to play with friends in hosted sessions, but that didn't work out. Yeah, that's kind of usually, from my experience, how it goes with ARC. You try to go into hosted stuff. But yeah, I went back to 8 for a little bit myself. Like I said, years ago. Like, it was probably about 2 or 3 years ago. And it was really cool to kind of run into, like, the people that, like, I knew back when when you and I were big on RAG and AB. And it was like, of course, like FM or people like, well, Talori wasn't really in there anymore, but she kind of passed through one day that I just happened to be on there. Just little old names like that. I know that was after Moon had left, or I don't know if she's even playing ARC anymore at all. I have no clue. And then from time to time, you know, I'll hop in the old Mega Tribe Discord and hit up Johnny and them and just chat for a little bit. They'll just kind of see what's up. They want me to go over there and play Conquest with them. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't. I don't know if I would mind it, but it's just more so of the fact that I like the small tribe stuff. And then on top of that, you know, in Conquest, it's like the first hour that you're back in is you're trying to find an admin to get you back into the tribe, because they have to boot you to keep the slots full. Doesn't seem too fun in my opinion.
Must be a button to raise because it's got like the helicopter controls. But I can't figure that out yet.
They also say evasive
C
maneuvers, you press C while the jetpack is activated, so I guess control is C, gives you the evasive stuff.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. This does a barrel roll.
Yeah. That's neat.
What? Oh, that's crazy. Alright, I gotta jump off for a minute. I will be back shortly.
No worries, man. When you hop back, is that when you wanted to do Green Hell? Is that when you said you wanted to do some Green Hell?
I want to farm a bit early and then, yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good, man. Just let me know.
Yep.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Alright. Yep.
He's in bed, no CMs, there's some merchant still playing to make up the alpha. That's cool. Good way to use grenades now. Yeah, for sure. I was actually under the impression, Chris, that you used rockets for the saddle, not grenades. So like we just found that out right now that it was grenades, and because that's really neat. But when I found out, or well, when I thought I found out that it was rockets, it kind of reminded me back in the old Legacy days on the island where you can get like Ascendant rocket launchers. So I was like, oh, this is their way of bringing back Ascendant or tiered rocket launchers. So that's really interesting. But no, it's just grenades. But I'll have to toy around with it myself and see, does it use a fuel for its jetpack? Is it like a gasoline kind of thing? Or can you just use it as you please? I assume there's got to be some sort of fuel system to it. But yeah, I guess whenever I go back on Crystal Isles, you know, after I do a little bit more breeding on our Genesis server, I'll go ahead and, what's it called? I'm gonna go ahead and try to tame up some of those. Yeah, you put gasoline. Ah, okay. Honestly, it'd be so much more fun if it was like a long neck rifle turret. So if you're saying it shot like long neck rifles continuously, or if it was like, I don't know, because that sounds weird to me. If it's like you're chasing someone down, I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to toy around with it with its grenade form, like the grenade saddle, and see if it's like a, for example, if it's like a contact grenade. So if you're chasing someone and you're really accurate with grenades, you just shoot them, and as soon as they contact, they blow up. But if it's literally like a 3-second detonation, like it usually is, or 5 seconds, however long it is with grenades. I thought it was a mini turret. You get to use like the shoulder cannon. Well, I'm glad it's not, because the shoulder cannon is terrible. It's garbage, man. It's the worst. You know, these gas bags are so easy to raise. They would honestly probably last all the way until they're adult. Well, I mean, I guess once they're juvenile, they'll be able to hit the trough below. But they would probably honestly last all the way until they're adult with these 3 slots of berries. Like, it's ridiculous how easy these things are to raise. I believe impact causes explosion. Well, that would be awesome, because if you're chasing someone and you're really confident in your shots, then all you gotta do is get up close and you can shoot the riders off. Ooh, that sounds really fun. Especially, on a skiff. Ooh, that sounds really fun. I like the possibilities of that. Not slow firing, but simple rifle at like a medium rate is essentially the trope is literally a Bob Griefer tame on steroids. Yeah, it kind of is, sort of like a Bob Griefer. From what I'm thinking of, or 2 seconds. Or I guess you can still hear me. So what I'm thinking of, essentially, is that it's not so much good for like raiding a base, because it shoots grenades. And grenades or rockets or anything like that can get shot down by turrets. So, but at the same time, I would have to do some testing with it, because in a video I did in our volcano raid, where I was strapping C4 onto turtles and I was throwing them with the skiff at a base, the turtle was moving so fast in the air that it wasn't like the turrets were not able to track the C4 and shoot it until the turtle was already on top of the base. And yeah, the turtle was already on top of the base, and then it blew up, and then it blew up the turrets, which actually reminds me, I need to remind Hod about that strat to do that for one raid that we're thinking of with someone. But yeah, so I'm thinking if the trope, because it's super fast with its jetpack, if it can shoot faster than a turret can track. So that's interesting. But at the same time, it is also only a grenade, so that's not a lot of damage. But it still might be something. Maybe good for clearing out Plan X or something at the very least. Where's my gig? Here we are. Those gas bags with... I don't know. We'll just say it was Jin's. Here we are. Maybe we should pop some more racers or swords. It's a female, it's a female, it's a female. I think I'll pop some more of those just for kicks. It's always nice to have because they always tend to starve. Can I raise some more Dinos? I think I'm just gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy with everything. Would the trope be able to get into range is what I'm wondering, regardless of the... Well, exactly, because then on top of that, with how fast it goes, I mean, you know, Griffin goes fast, but it still gets tracked by turrets and it'll get lit up. And then on top of that, you have to worry about the rider. So that's the thing, is it really seems like it is, like you said, more of like a Bob Grief kind of thing than, you know, unless like you come in and do like a carpet run of someone who had just like left their base and to hope to kill the rider off of it, but I'm not too sure. You might have to have a really good ascendant, like a really good ascendant saddle for that to really be worth it to blow someone off of their tame, or maybe to I'd have to do some testing to see if like a capped saddle, if it does, I guess technically a capped saddle is probably a 285, assuming, if that would do crazy damage to structures, because if so, then that might be good for like racers or like saddle dinos that people use for soaking, stuff like that. It might, and then hopefully that does good damage to people, so it might be a good defensive dino to keep people from pushing up, maybe. These my racers, or theories, because I'll pop more of those. In that instance, an Astrocetus would be better. kind of, maybe. The only thing with an Astrocetus, which I've tested it, is if you would need to take your ambergris with you to another server, or like say if you're raiding off server, or you need to have it with you for that raid, because you can't feed it ambergris to load it into the weapon and then pot it. So you would have to have ambergris on you, and ambergris kind of expires fairly quickly. Um, so, and even then, it might take 2 or 3 shots to kill someone, depending on their armor. What is up? What's up? It's Jaime, right? That's right. That's how you said it was pronounced. What's up, man? How's it going? But you know, I've done some testing with the Astrocetus, and depending on their armor, if they have a really good armor, it'll take about 3 shots to kill a rider off. Um, and you would need the ambergris, and an Astrocetus can only really hold, what is it, 6 or 8 shots, something like that. And so you'd have to basically have someone consistently getting ambergris for you for it to be something viable. And on small tribes, if you have a full group of people manning an Astrocetus, which is 4 people, because it's the 2 or the 3 turrets and then the driver, that's 4 of your 6 tribe for a raid. Now, if you just have 1, you know, that's still that's not too bad. You can try to teleport away, but Astrocetus are really slow, and they're really squishy. So that's why ideally I think maybe the trope might be a little bit better than the Astrocetus. And on top of that, it's really hard to get a good Astrocetus because their knockout method really lowers their taming effectiveness. Like some racers. I'll pop some racers too. Nah. Random soakers. Nope. Not these either. So I think I'm gonna pop some theories, and I think I'm gonna pop some. Oops. Male M1 and M2. Yeah, they need a both. Yeah, they kind of do. I mean, the saddle's fun to toy with. It wasn't as strong as I hoped, at least against top line, main line Gigas. I was hoping to instant enrage one, but at the very least it's good against people if you can get the steady flow of ambergris. Oops. Come on, BG, you can do this. Jeez, okay, well, they're not even in this fridge. I'm gonna pop a bunch of racers, so we'll have a bunch of soakers. What about theories? What kind of theories do I have? I know I should have some mainline theories somewhere. So I guess I'm looking for F1. Oh, I guess I only really have 1 female that's breedable. I'll breed one of Freya's. What team are we talking about? We're talking about Astrocetus as compared to tropes, as how they are viable compared to as like a defensive dino. And I was saying maybe a capped trope saddle would be ideal for killing people off of their tames or blowing up platform saddles. Like if, you know, if someone is pushing up on a racer and they have like, you know, 1x1 built on it or something, maybe the 285 capped trope saddle would be able to destroy it really easily. F1 and M3 with 1 from Freya. F1 and M3, perfect, there they are. And one of... where's Freya? Oh, he hasn't raised it. Oh no. I haven't played in a while, no idea what those are. So the Astrocetus is the space whale that can teleport. Oh no, I think the Astrocetus died. I think someone took it off server for some odd reason. But it's okay, I'm not going to tame another one because they are... basically the Astrocetus, it drops a nuke, and its saddle allows 3 people to gun tech rifles, or like tech, basically, I don't know, tech guns on them that are manned on the Astrocetus. And the trope is the fastest flyer, I think, in the game. It has a dive animation, has a jetpack built into it, but it has a turret on it that you load with grenades. But if you can get a stronger saddle, it can shoot out stronger grenades. Oh, I just didn't know the name. Yeah, for sure. 2 seconds. You know how it be, can't be showing the TPs. Alright, I finally got a job again after COVID and have work tomorrow, so I'll talk to you some other time. Well, congrats on finding some work in this hard time right now. Have a good rest of your stream. Thanks, man. Good seeing you. You have a good one. I think on PS4 there's a 290 damage ascendant BP. I don't know what damage cap is. I assume it's 285 because weapon cap is 285. You can definitely get stuff that's over capped, but as soon as server restarts, it'll cap it. How are you doing on food? You're not doing too well, but that's okay. Is this racer down here a male? Please tell me it's a male. I was banking on the fact that it was a male. It is a male! Awesome. Now, if I just throw racers on top of it, will I be able to breed them through the floor? I'm just gonna throw everything out and let it wake up. Because I'm not about to just wait. What? Give me that meat. Okay, let's see how you're doing. Yeah, my squid's doing. Oh, dude, guys, I love this squid so much. I'm not one for water tames, except for otters, I guess. But this thing is so cool, and I'm excited to use it because its stats are ridiculous. Whoa there, VG. Whoa there, what? What's going on? That's cool. I love the red and yellow. It's really neat. I'm not one for crazy colors like that. I mean, to an extent, I guess. I don't know. Like this Giga, I like the solid black color of it. Is my gamma up? It is. I think the solid black on this Giga looks really cool because I have lots of pinks, orange, cyans, different colors of the Gigas. Give me that meat. Oh, there's always that one guy. Those Ankies are gonna be good. This thing is going. It looks like it barely get any berries. What else am I gonna throw out? We got. What? Who named this thing? I looked up Daedon and pulled everything out, but someone named this Megalodon Water Daedon, so I grabbed it. Okay, I got a female, male. Okay, cool. I can breed some. So the childish mindset at times. There's always that one guy. Always that one guy. I mean, we do it in the tribe too. It's just little funny haha jokes. Now females, or sorry, not females, Daedons, like they eat food like crazy. It's ridiculous. So that's why I'm going to take advantage of it during this 5x event, because it's really annoying to raise. Okay, there's the Therizino. What are the stats on these Theries again? 727. Bad. And you know what was really cool about their Therizino that we happened to get? It reminded me of, I know it kind of quotes the age of the channel a bit, but that alpha starting from scratch series I did, and I remember the video exactly because it was not one of my first mutations, but one of my cool colored mutations on like I don't know how to explain it, but I really like Therizinos, and I got a cool color mutation on it, one that stood out a little bit. And it was a live stream I did during that alpha starting from scratch that was like hatching a dank Therizino, and it was like 4 years ago or something like that. And it looks almost exactly like it except for like the cyan, but it was a blue Therizino, and I was like, oh wow, that's so cool. It looks just like it. But yeah, these shred for sure. This line of Theri, oh, it's not even leveled. Okay, so these are at hatch with 71% imprint. But these Theris are what we used for Alpha Genesis boss. Or well, we didn't use a lot of Theris, but we used some Theris for it. And then of course these rhinos over here. These rhinos are ridiculous. In fact, I think I used this. Nope, I don't have it out. It's potted. It was named America #1. And what I did is I put 20k health, and then I put the rest melee, and they get up to almost 3,000 melee. It's ridiculous. They were one-shotting just about everything in the boss battle. So let's see what my. Oh, okay. They all have guaranteed stats. So I'll just use empty space. If it's here. There it is. So I guys like this little breeding area. This is one I spent, I mean, not a long time making it, but This was one of my projects in our Genesis server, and I absolutely love it. Just because, you know, I'm the guy who I've always liked to breed dinos in this game. And I spent maybe 3 days straight building this thing. Maybe 2. It was like 3 or 2, but it was right before Crystal Isles came out. So as soon as I got this thing up and running, Crystal Isles launched. So I wasn't ever really able to use it. So it was sad times, sad times. But now I can, and I'm so glad because I can raise so much. I wanted to be able to comfortably raise near 30 gigas in this thing. And I should be able to 100%. Clone? What? Okay, those are gonna be the only ones we raise for now. Oop. So I'm personally not a fan of Crystal Isles myself. But, you know, I'm going over there, you know, to help the tribe get established, you know, get some early game PvP, stuff like that. You know, I'm having fun as far as that goes, but as far as the map goes, I'm not really a fan of it, but we just secured some tropes from what Hod was saying just a little bit ago, but we got some tropical wyverns and ember wyverns. I made sure to bring a bunch of them back so we could secure them and start breeding them safely. And so worst case scenario, we get wiped. We got some over here, so I wanted to at least secure those. We didn't really have some decent Ember ones or anything like that. Ember or... no, it's just Ember. Or sorry, Blood. We have some, but I mean, we don't really have a lot, whereas the Embers, I had near 20 of them, so I brought some over here. And they have some... they get to almost 30,000 HP with 100% imprint. It's pretty crazy. And I mean, there are suicides, because that's what we were using to run bases, which I actually have some footage on that I'll probably put out in the future. I'll have to edit it. Maybe you might be doing that tomorrow. Okay, let me name these inkies and put them in my spreadsheet. Well, F4 option. Five. I got a lot of females. Nice. Yeah. Oh wow, I really got a lot of females. F7. And there's the male. Cool. Ooh, I guess we'll just call it M1. I wonder how much time is on my Mega Chalons. Alexa, how much time is left on my time? 25 minutes left until the Mega Chalons. It's about 30 minutes. I gave myself like a 5-minute grace period. So I have some time to get on over there, but about 30 minutes we'll be getting some Mega Chalons popping as well. Boom. These are in spreadsheet. I think it's really cool that they'll generate what they look like with their colors now on my spreadsheet application. I like that. I mean, it's not, you know, 100% accurate, but you know, it's still cool, I think. Come on, close. Cool. need to look up how long it's gonna take these gigas to hit adult. Do any of the trope dino is a mobile grinder? Oh, is it really? So I can throw stone in it and it'll grind it into flint. Is that what you're saying? Because that'd be really, really cool. It's also a lot cheaper than making one too, and it takes up less space. You just throw it out as you need it. You know what I do miss? I miss being able to swim fast in the water and being able to breathe forever and not drown after being in the water for 5 seconds. I missed that for sure. Okay, let me breed my dinosaurs. Fine. Here. Enable mating. Whoa. Oh my gosh, it just put me right back in the spot. There we go. Ready to mate. Ready to mate. Alright, fingers crossed. This is... oh my gosh. There's enough space. Is it doing it? Oh, nice! That's cool. That's really cool. Is it breeding with all of them? Breeding with these two. Okay, so we'll move this one. Oh wow, it's mating with that one too. Okay, cool. The breeding area is awesome. Thank you, man. I built it myself. I'm really, really proud of it. I really like it. It's very, very versatile. Like, it has so many uses to it. Just because the breeding areas before, I mean, they weren't small, but they were small in comparison to what I wanted to do. I wanted to breed, you know, 20, 30 gigas, and it just got to the point to where I said, guys, I'm gonna make this a big one. Any objections? No objections. So I made it's about, I think, a 40 by 40 foundation, and I think I decided, so I calculated the exact spots for every trough to be in to cover the entire surface area. The base location is awesome, so much space. Yeah, for sure, I like it as well. But yeah, I calculated it for where to put the troughs so that every area is covered, and so that way I can have the generator at the least distance as possible to cover the most area, use the least amount of element, and I love it. I love it so much. Oh wow, it just incubates right here. And that's why I have everything routing underneath, so that way you have the most flat area as possible. And then of course right underneath the incubator area is the bracer, so it'll let you know that some babies popped. Put a transmitter down here as well so I can upload and download things as I need to. But it's really fun. I mean, it's a really cool area, and I love it so much. And it was sad that I haven't really been able to use it up until now, because as soon as I finished it, Crystal Isles came out, so I've been over there doing that. Too cold. And I think, I don't know why, and it's so weird, but I think it's just because, and it's just so happened to be this way because I started with some pillars over at one end, and it just ended up being to where it was just the perfect height above the water for this spot right here, to where it just touches the water, to where it looks like it just sits on it. And I don't know why. I don't know I don't know if it's the OCD in me or the aesthetics in me, but I think having this parasaur right here just sitting to where it looks like just on top of the water, I think it looks so nice. Okay. So let me pod those racers, get them out of here. Or the parasaurs, sorry, not racers. Oh, theories are up too. Cool. We can get a theory egg running. And then one of the best parts is this base is just deep enough where I can pop Mega Chelon eggs here. So it's like um, this way. There you go. Center just a tad more. So I can pop Mega Chelon eggs here. It's really nice. It's really ideal. Oh, Daydons are up too. Cool. Are they not breeding? It's okay. It's a glitch. They'll breed eventually. So if these things are gonna eat all the food, let me just make these things. Oh, they need to gestate, so yeah, they're just gonna eat all the food. Oh well, whatever. This will be good to have some fed Daydons.
Hello, VG.
What's up, man?
What up, ooh?
What's up, man?
Where's old Potty Boy?
He went AFK for a bit. I think he said once he came back he was gonna do a quick Ellie run and we'll play some Green Hell.
Oh no. You still streaming?
Yep, indeed I am.
Hello, VG stream.
Who's that?
I was saying hi to your stream.
Oh. Dude, I'm just mating so much. Everything. Where are my theories not breeding? What?
They'll never breed for you.
So Hod got that trope. He really likes it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, go run it into some turrets real quick.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Oh man, I bet you without laughing, I bet you I could convince Han that I killed it.
Probably.
I would just have to. You would have to be in on it, and
I mean, you told him in a joking way that you blew up a skiff and he thought you were serious. It's like, no, you didn't.
I was so nonchalant. I was like, "No, really?" My favorite one earlier was when I was like, "Hey, do you have anything to drink?" He's like, "Yeah." He goes down his canteen. I take one drink out of it. I just walk away. He's like, "Hey, you have that canteen?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's mine now."
Why wouldn't they breed? How much closer could these guys get? Breed. Let me get a dairy saddle, dang it.
With
Can't
no
have it.
ganking.
Anything I want. Oh yeah, do I have my old kit? No, my old kit.
No kits.
I do indeed have my old kit here. I guess it doesn't matter if I wear armor or not, or like my current kit armor. I think it was mainly the tech boots that I want.
Would it have to be something like, I had to make sure he wasn't online, so I had to go look in the base, make sure he was logged off, and I'd be like, I'd have to be like, Hod, I feel like, I really like that new, I really like that new dinosaur you tamed. And I'd be like, oh dude, it's pretty awesome, isn't it? Or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be like, yeah man, I, I really like it a lot, actually.
Or well, you could just be like, see your note in my freaking kit that says Freya was here. Oh no, I made that. I made the note that said Freya was here. I was like, why did you leave a note in my vault that says Freya was here? And then all the flashbacks came back when I was going to, I think I was going to put it on Jin's body or something like that. But then like she died, so I didn't get to, and I was like, oh, I'll just leave this here until I can like slip it in her inventory, and then that's funny. But you could just be like, he'd be like, so what are you doing? Oh, I'm looking for
Be like,
more tropes, because
I'm gonna be like
yours
taming another
died.
trope.
Like, what? No! Did it really? Yeah.
And I'd be like,
He'd probably just log off. Well, I'm gonna off for the night, boys.
I'd be like, yeah. That me and BJ were gonna do an Ellie run.
He's probably watching the stream right now. Nah, probably not. Oh, okay, now it breeds. Now they decide to freaking breed. Gotta get triplets out of that egg for making me waste that time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pump all melee in one of these. Let me pump all melee, see what it goes up to. Ooh, look at that. Over 400. Like the level of the dino. Dang, almost 1500 melee. I'm sure if I got to 100% imprint, that'd be 1500 easy. That's crazy, man.
It's pretty freaking awesome.
Actually, no, he's not watching it right now. He's watching a Last of Us stream, I think. Well, he said he was going to the store, so... But I'm sure if he's watching any stream, it's probably Last of Us. I'm hyped for some more green hell.
Oh man, me too.
For those of you guys who watch Hod's videos, keep an eye out for that. We've been playing some green hell together. Some good stuff. I love it. I love survival games, so I'm really excited for it. Really excited for what we've been playing. So him and I have that recorded. It's been me, Freya, and Hod playing some green hell. Loving it. been watching Hod since first came out. I remember his How Not to Be a Noob. Yeah. I mean, I remember watching him whenever I first got into the game. Great. Good times indeed. Oh, you know what? I need to put these Daedons over by the Parasaur, that way I can catch it whenever they pop. Otherwise, I'm not going to notice. You never think you'd end up playing with him. Exactly, yeah, no, that's 100% the truth. Never thought about it. And then eventually I joined that Mega Tribe. So, I mean, Hod never joined that Mega Tribe, but I met him indirectly through that, because in that Mega Tribe we ended up bringing in Get Jacked and JX into it. And then through that, you know, whenever Genesis came out, him and Jay were needing members. So they asked me if I wanted to play with them in Genesis, and it was pretty cool stuff. It's been very successful. Been very fun. Brings back it brought back that not the arc itch, because I had been wanting to play it for a bit. I just couldn't really it was just something I wasn't really able to do. And I didn't necessarily want to get back into the Mega Tribe at the time, but I wanted to do small tribes, and I tried to do it for a bit with Freya and another guy, but we just didn't have enough manpower with the three of us, and we got shut down real quick. So then I decided that I wasn't going to play anymore until they hit me up and were like, hey, you know, we need 2 people. So we brought in me and Freya. It was good stuff, man. But I will say it is nice to, like, you know, to think back in the day when I would watch his raids back on console and Legacy on the island of Ark, and I would watch his stuff, and I always think like, oh man, this is so cool, watching his raids, his big raids, his small raids, this, that, and it's like, well, now I'm doing them with them. Like, it's kind of cool. It really is. I'm really happy that I had this opportunity. It's really fun, really successful. What else was I waiting to breed? The racers, I guess. How are they looking? Oh, they're gonna wake up soon. Yankees are juvenile, so they will eat out of the trough. Gas bags, I don't even have to worry about them. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Wait, what? Oh, I guess they did eat these pretty fast. For the most part. I guess I looked at the one that had the most food in his inventory. That's what threw me off so much. I'll just put another 3 stacks in their inventories and that'll last. Yeah, those gas bags totally proved me wrong. I was like, they'll probably live off in these 3 stacks of berries up until they're at 100%. Next thing I know, they're what, 5%? 5%, they've eaten through all of it, whatever I gave them. Oof, 1.6%. Almost feels like it's not on 4x right now. Let me see how long it's supposed to take. Was it 5 days on these things? Giga 4x thing. Oh, 3 days and 10 hours. That's not bad at all.
Wow, you lied to me. That's basically 4 days.
Well, if you round it, it's not even 4.
Who you are anymore?
Hmm. What are you doing right now, Jeremy?
I'm deciding if I want to hop on Arc or play near.
I was gonna say play near. I realize you're actually debating on it.
I don't know how long Hod's gonna be gone.
Don't know, man. Don't know. I mean, he said he was going to the store, but I don't know. I don't know how that is for them Australians. If that's gonna take 30 minutes, if that's gonna take 10 minutes, if that's gonna take an hour.
Or it could take 10 hours.
Hmm. But at least you're off, and I'm off. And we'll be able to play Green Hell pretty late tonight.
Sleeping.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Until 5 a.m. last night. I think I woke up at like 2 p.m. Okay, let's get these guys bread. Actually, let's see what their HP gets up to. $142k. Ooh, I love it. 142k. Ridiculous what main lines are. I think what I'm going to try and do right here is I'm going to try and park this para right here. That one's right there, this one right here. That way I can enable all of them for breeding, and then the male will be able to breed all of them at once, hopefully. Oh, that's the Alexa, stop. It's the Mega Chill-On timer. So let's get these bred, and I'm going to pod... Oops, not this one. And I'm going to pod the male and align the females so they're gestating perfectly. And then we'll go get the Mega Chill-Ons. Now the Mega Chill-Ons are probably going to be a pain to raise on this thing, but I'll have them in the water where I have the Tuso, and it should be fine, I think. Mating. Enable mating. Whoop. Enable mating. And enable mating. Are we? Yes. That one's gotta breathe. That one's. Whoa. Gonna kill me. The Mega Chill-On thing. The Mega Chill-On. No. The space whale is the Astrocetus. The Mega Chill-On is the giant turtle. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave those there. What are these eggs looking like? 8 minutes. Oh, that's enough time for me to go and get the Mega Chill-Ons. I'm gonna take some cryopods with me so I can claim them. And I'll have to just kind of go BRB on the stream for a bit till I get to that area, because a little secret area, and I don't want anyone to stream snipe my eggs and yoink them. next time because I breed there fairly often. Be serious, you're not gonna breed. What? You're gonna breed? We'll pump their HP. Ah. Whoa! Scary. Whoa! This takes Minecraft parkour to the next level. Whoa. With the A's and words, you're gonna miss them. No, the alarm is supposed to give me like a 10-minute grace period, so it should be okay. I just wanted to see if this was gonna end up breeding. But I guess we shall see. Yeah, we'll get a head start, I guess, heading on over there. And these are my eggs from the Easter event, so they'll be... I mean, that's what my HP line is from the Easter event. So, let me... Actually, better yet, that way I don't have to... There way I don't want to BRB the whole time there, because it'll take me like a minute or two. So if I do... Oh, there we go, perfect. So we'll get the best of both, so I can still chat as I'm on my way. So... It's nice to have my level 5 chibi again. That thing gives me +4 levels, I think. Yeah, +4. It's almost max level. I think max level is 6 to get 5 levels from it. So it's pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm excited to build that base in Green Hill. I'm excited for you to see that little wall thing that I made where you, like the furnace is built into the wall. Pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Okay, we are pretty much here. Okay, have the eggs popped yet? No, they have not. But, here. How much time do we got? 7 minutes. Those pairs. But it will. I should do that. Ooh, that Giga Hunt mission. How do chibis work while you're in the air? Yeah, they just float next to you, basically. That's what they do. That's really it. I hate the flyer or the swimming, like Megalodon chibis, stuff like that, because they usually stay in your screen the entire time, and it's so annoying. I don't get how people are like Odd uses the trope chibi, and I can't stand it because like it's always there. It's always in your vision. It's somewhere. The Megalodon is usually right in your
No, I
face.
was playing as 9S last time.
You didn't know you were playing as nines?
No, I said I know I am.
Oh, really? I thought you were on A2, or at least last I saw.
Well, yeah, but they give you the option to choose the chapters.
Oh, so you just... Okay.
So I wasn't sure. Like that's why I was asking you that one time because I played as played as A2 for a little while, and then it said, "Do you want to pick 9S or A2 again?" And I was like, "Well, let's go see what 9S was up to."
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, and I knew you got the option to like choose. So like I just didn't know. I forgot how they did it. I wasn't sure if it was like one and then the other, or if it was like a combination between the both of them. The one with the little king or something like that. But the one that had the king, right? The one where you had the first encounter with A2. Is that the one you're talking about?
I don't think I remember. I'm talking about that thing. You know when you fight Adam or Eve
Uh,
in that hole.
yeah, where like they first like appear, right? When the
Yeah,
this cannot continue. Is that what you're talking about?
yeah, like that big old pit
Yeah.
and like that spire like comes up out of the ground.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And now I'm looking at it right now. It's got no entry access on it. No hacky. And now I got some AI talking to me.
Hmm. Oh, colorful megachillon. Megachillon. It gets hot in my new
Go
office
to the
where we
recorder
moved
unit in the forest.
because every room in our house has a fan except for this one, which I suppose is kind of fine because if I have a fan on,
Oh, that's really
it's going to actually get some air.
okay.
If I have a fan on, it's going to blow into the mic, and you don't want that sound blowing into the mic. But this is the hottest room of the whole house because um, I have my computers in here, my rendering computer, my gaming computer, and it gets hot. Like it's probably like 90 degrees in here. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how hot it was. I'm not too sure if that's really what it is, but yeah, I mean, I have a vent in here. You know, it kind of helps. But I mean, it's really hard for the vent that's cooling the entire house to combat these two PCs. So I'm gonna crack this door real quick. Hopefully my cat doesn't sneak in, but I'm gonna let some air in here because I'm dying. That feels great. We'll just kind of let that come in here a little bit. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Man, it'd be nice to get a mutation or two in HP on these Mega Chillons. Mega Chillons, because if I get a mutation or two into HP, I think then these things should be able to break 100k HP, and that's kind of like what my goal is right now. Ugh, minute and a half. What? 11 minutes. How is this one on 11 minutes? But these are on 1 minute. What? Oh my gosh, my life. I'm gonna take these three back home, and then I'm going to take that fourth one because I'm not gonna wait here another 10 minutes. I have to go take care of stuff at base. But I have another round of eggs, so I'll pop that one with the next round of eggs and call it good there. Oh, I forgot that I still had the screen black, but I need to black it out anyway because I'm already low on air again. Sorry guys, don't want my super secret spot to get stream sniped, because that's not going to be fun. We already had it happen. Day 2, when Hot and I were streaming, on Crystal Isles. It's just not fun. Not fun at all. Ooh. More females? Oh yes, more females. Nice. And of course these are the guaranteed HPs. Gotta get that mutation. I want a mutation into HP so bad. You guys have no idea. I guess this kind of works out because I only brought 3 cryopods apparently and I didn't realize it. Oh wait, what? Wait. I guess... Huh. I thought it said 11 minutes a second ago. Let me see if I can buy another cryopod. I mean, I know I can buy another cryopod. I don't know what I'm saying. Hopefully you don't get twins. Hopefully I do get twins or triplets. I could just buy some more. I ain't stressing that. I just need one, I guess. Are you gonna pop or what? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's great. Whenever I went to Crystal Isles, I missed having my Helena so bad. Got a male. I need more females so I can pop more at a time because I need a mutation hunt for these things really bad.
Meat box.
Come on, just like what? What are you doing? Why does it keep saying 30 seconds? There we go. Oh, another male. Lame. That's okay. Okay, I'm going to head back to base. Black this out for a bit. I'm going to run back there. We got 4 Megachelons, 2 females, 2 males. All guaranteed HP, so that's cool, I suppose. So what particular spot are you at in the story? Mm-hmm.
to do, which is right now fight a bunch of enemies in a big circle room. Nice, like I want to kill everything.
Hmm, I see. Table watering. I'm gonna throw out one of these. Someone else walking around. No, it's just my footsteps. Come here! No, he's in the cage! 1.5 maturation already. How funny be that? Stop wandering. I thought I disabled that. Did I not disable wandering? I did, okay, I just didn't whistle stop or whatever it is. Gotta get some berries. Just gonna buy some. These gas bags juvenile yet? Oof, I'm stuck. Yeah, they're good. Okay. Did this one breed? What? It didn't breed.
Music in this game is so good.
No, man, it's great. Oh, nice. Now they're mating. Oh, they're already done. Okay, cool. Guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. That's a theory. Female, female, female. Yeah, female. We had 2%. This one should be 3.5. Okay, not too bad. We're getting there. Okay, perfect. Hello.
Oh yeah, hacking so good.
When did I graduate? College, I graduated December of last year. So, not quite a year ago, but I graduated fairly soon. Like, what are we, June? Yeah, half a year ago. Guess I should start throwing these in the water area and not here. Look at how fast their weight goes up when they're growing. 25. Oh, I guess 27. Like, it just constantly goes up because they have such a high weight. 30. So, like, as they grow, they're able to hold more really quickly. 73. These guys, not so much. So 13, if I hold it, it's gonna stay at 13 for quite a while. With the lower weight. Come on, wake up. I wonder if I'll be on for these parasers. I didn't even think about it until now. Oh well. You know, it'd be really neat if playing in the sleeping pod removes the cryo pod effect. That'd be awesome. Gonna head to bed, man. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. It is almost 1 a.m. for me too, so it's getting late. I was actually thinking about cutting the stream off for a bit so I can AFK breed a little bit myself and do that. Just chillax and wind down before bed. But yeah, you have a good one, man. And same thing to the rest of the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. That subscribe button helps me out so very much, and so does a like. This is the Video Game Prodigy, and I'll see you guys next time.